Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Winter is here, and sometimes when the weather changes, you have to change your skincare regimen. In the summertime, I generally use just coconut oil on my skin to moisturize it. I use it as a face cream, I use it as a soap, I use it as a sunscreen. But in the wintertime, coconut oil alone doesn't cut it. My skin gets really dry and scaly, so I step it up a little. In the past, I've added shea butter to my routine, where I would put on a layer of coconut oil and then a layer of shea on top of it. Now I want to show you my new winter moisturizing cream recipe that I'm combining shea butter, coconut oil, and cocoa butter to make a body butter that is completely moisturizing, eliminates all dryness and scaliness, is excellent for your skin, and just has so many benefits. So today we have organic unrefined shea butter, and shea butter is packed with vitamin A. It can address so many skin issues like psoriasis, eczema. It's excellent on bug bites. It helps your skin to look youthful and young and prevents wrinkling. We have coconut oil. It has some of the same benefits. It has other vitamins and such in it that it prevents premature aging and reduces the appearance of wrinkles. It keeps your skin really moisturized. And like I said, it's like a sunscreen. It has so many great benefits. And we have some raw cocoa butter. Raw cocoa butter comes from the cacao tree, or however you say it. And raw cocoa butter is just really wonderful for your skin, and it's an excellent moisturizer. It's known to reduce stretch marks. It's known to eliminate scars and remove scarring and just even out your skin tone. So the three of them together makes a really, really fabulous body butter. You can also add other essential oils to the body butter if you like scents and fragrances, but I don't. And the raw cocoa butter smells so good. It smells like chocolate, and it's actually edible. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna melt some of these down on low heat so that we can retain as much nutrients as possible, and then we're gonna whip them up into a body butter. So let's get started. So we're getting ready to make our winter Shea coconut oil cocoa butter moisturizer. And what you'll need is a hand mixer. You obviously need coconut oil, preferably organic, shea butter. I have unrefined raw shea butter and raw unrefined cocoa butter chips. And you'll need a measuring cup, you'll need your hand mixer, you'll also need either a double boiler, or you can create your own double boiler, which I've done because I don't have a double boiler. So we'll see that in a second. You want to get your water boiling in the bottom part of the double boiler and warm up the pan. So we're going to move over to the stove and start making our winter moisturizer. I purchased most of my most of my ingredients online, and I'll leave a link in the about section below so that you can just click on the link if you're an online shopper like me, and it's all conveniently there for you. Okay, so the shea is just about melted, so I'm going to add the cocoa butter. It's raw, organic. It's actually edible, and it's melting right on down into the shea so beautifully. So the shea and the cocoa butter are almost melted, and the coconut oil is going to melt immediately once we get it in there. I'm not sure if you can see everything melting down so nicely. I have the flame on like a medium heat right now. I had it on high when I was trying to get the double boiler hot and the water going. But right now I have it on just a medium heat. And our next is a half a cup of coconut oil. That's going in the pot and melting down. Okay, so once you have everything melted, I still have one little blob of Shea, I think it is. I'm going to pull it out because I don't want to keep this on much longer. Oh, there it goes. So once you have everything melted, you'll turn your burner off and you'll remove your pot and you'll let it cool, and then we're going to put it in the refrigerator. We melted the coconut oil, cocoa butter, and shea butter mixture and put it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. And we let it set. It was about 2 hours that it took to set. And so this is what it looks like. We just re-solidified the melted mixture. We're just going to mix it up till we get a nice and light and fluffy body butter. I'm just doing it on like a medium speed. And so what I do next is I take this and I scoop it back into a container, a plastic or a glass container if you have it. I'm just going to put it back into the original container that the shea butter came in, just to recycle. And so I'm going to scoop that back in, and we'll be all done mixing it up. So we finished making our body butter. We whipped it up. Make sure you get plenty of air into the butter. Make it light and fluffy. You can whip it a little more than what I just did. And I scooped it and put it back into the Shea container that I originally had. So here's the one that I'm going to keep in the house. Then I have some little extra containers that are like purse size. So I keep those in my purse, give them to my kids. It's a nice whipped consistency, and it melts almost immediately in your hands. But when you rub it in, it rubs in beautifully, and it smells so good. I can't get enough of the smell of it. Like, I want to eat it. But it smells really, really good. But more importantly, my skin feels really soft. The coconut oil keeps your skin tight and young looking. Everybody wants that. The Shea is a deep penetrating moisturizer. The cocoa butter is another deep penetrating moisturizer. This is wonderful for the winter, for the summer even. You can put it on cracked or dry feet. And, you know, it'll work wonders during the winter time. So whip some up. Tell me what you think. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to put the full recipe below and all the instructions on how to make it in the description section. So look down there. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.